Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to Donkey Kong Country. We're going to finish up World 3 today, starting with Temple Tempest, and we're probably going to get pretty far into the fourth world, which is, in my opinion, the hardest world within this game, so we'll see how that goes. I am ready in terms of secrets, I hope. I mentioned last time, like, I've been doing like a practice run of this game for this one, because like, if I was just playing through the levels, then it'd be pretty whatever. I'd just pick the game up and fly right through it. I could probably do it in about 2 hours. But going for 101% completion is a completely different story with Donkey Kong Country 1 in particular. But this is a new animal buddy. We got Espresso here, and Espresso is interesting, probably one of the worst animal buddies in the series, probably why he never comes back. Poor little ostrich. But he like has no hitbox on his legs, so you can run over, like you can not get hit by stuff underneath you if it's small enough, but in return you can't jump on things, so it's a very interesting ability set, but yeah, whatever, right? We're already pretty close to the end of this level, I think. It's not a very long one, although, like I said, most levels in this game really aren't that long. Oh, I did not need to get hit there, and I'm dead. Alright. Let's try this final section again. You should just be able to, yeah, run under the Kremlings, and there we go. Already done, and we can move on to, probably one of the worst levels in the game when it comes to secrets. Probably second to, I think, the first level of World 5, if I remember right. Definitely not going to get the game in under an hour. You're not getting Cranky's run. Yeah, Orangutan Gang, if you're just playing the game normally, this is actually a really cool level. I love the sunset. It's just some fun platforming. However, we're going for 101% completion, so this level is anything but friendly and fun. Like, I have no idea how you would find all the secrets of this level without a guide. It is actually absurd. So you have to come get Espresso here, almost like halfway into the level, right? And we're just gonna immediately turn around and start flying all the way back to the beginning. Yeah. You actually want to jump here next to the DK barrel, and there you go. That's the first secret. It's stupid, really stupid. And we can spell Winky here, but I actually don't care about doing that, so. And this level is a really good example, by the way, of just like the whole country aspect of this game. So like, if there's one thing in particular that I feel like DKC1 does over its successors, it would be, oh crap, I actually still needed Espresso there. Hopefully I can get him back, because the checkpoint is actually back this way. Yeah, we've moved very, very far into the level. I think it's back this way at least. I'm dead. That's fine, because we can start from the beginning. Yeah, this is a very long level, but I do feel like this game has the whole like country vibe going for it over the sequels. 2 has its own awesome theme and it's pirates, and then 3 is like, I don't know, for some reason 3 makes me feel like I'm in a summer camp. It still has like its own country vibe, but it's different from this one. It's kind of hard to put my finger on it, but it's definitely its own thing, and I'm just not doing great here, am I? Alright, let's just run under these guys and get Espresso once again, which, I mean, this is probably for the better. Yeah, here's the checkpoint barrel. It's hard to backtrack to it. I'm just gonna jump off the bridge. I'm losing a lot of lives in this level, but with how much of a pain this level is to get all the secrets in. Let's go grab Espresso again. Although we don't need Espresso after this secret at the very least, so we just got to get past all the orangutans. And then we're good. So jump over this one, and it's just down here. So this is a very precise jump because you don't want to go into a pit, and you also don't want to end up like going through the vines up top. But there we go. We got it. This is probably the hardest one to find. I don't know. A lot of the secrets in this level are really, really difficult to find. You can get a DK barrel if you don't, if you need it, I guess. But most levels after this point should be a lot easier to get through. Where are we? Might as well actually get the DK barrel. And then lose it immediately. Great job, me. I'm doing so good at this level. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is a lot rougher than I expected. Okay. This is where I want to be. This is actually the next secrets. Drop down. Yeah. Just fall down a pit. And you can do this. All the secrets in this level are basically this. After the winky one, I guess. Should be more like wanky, but whatever. I didn't even talk about like Diddy getting mad or anything. Like I haven't brought that up or anything. Like when you fail bonus rooms, Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong both just get absurdly angry, and we'll be right back. Okay, oh, I did not want to pick up this barrel yet, but it's fine, we got it. Yeah, this is the final secret, and we're finally done with this level. Oh my gosh, this is definitely the longest a level has taken so far, and we died, what, like 7 times or something? But in the end, we got that beautiful exclamation mark, and we can talk to Cranky at his cabin once again. Hopefully, World 4 goes better than this, but I don't have the highest of hopes. We still got that Clam City and the boss for this one, though. It's nice to have another water level, though. They're nice and relaxing. I don't remember this one absurdly well, because honestly, I've kind of just been skipping over the the water levels in the practice run, because I'm like, they don't have secrets anyway. I might as well just practice where the secrets are. And uh-oh. Yeah, some of these, like, sections are a little harder to navigate through than others. Should not have gone up there, but it's fine. At least we don't have to deal with lockjaws or anything in this game. I just like being Diddy. Not that one though. Man, you can't talk about good old Diddy Kong anymore. I feel like I missed On Guard somewhere, but it's fine. We got to the checkpoint. We can swim up through the clams. Come on. Yeah, the water levels in this game are just, they never get old. It's just so nice to be in them. And the water theme, or at least one of them in the second game, it's not like this chill ambience. I'm sure you all know what the theme for DKC2 is, that kind of resembles aquatic ambience, but with the second game's like water theme, man, it's still really good. I absolutely love it. It's hard not to love the DKC soundtracks, it really is. Okay, let's try this part again. There's a lot more enemies in this level than I remember there being. Okay, there we go. Just navigate through the sharks. And I remember the end of this level being very strange with like the amount of clams it had. Okay, avoid the octopi. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how did I not get hit there? Okay. I can get the G, although I definitely didn't get, I haven't gotten any of the Kong letters. Oh well, we're done. On to the boss. Here we go. I'm actually gonna save before the boss. I probably don't need to. I just want to. So, I'm gonna do it. I didn't think, man, we're probably only gonna get through like 2 levels of World 4 today with how long Orangutan Gang took. That's okay, it's not that big of a deal. Bumblebee Rumble. This fight, I remember it being pretty easy. I also haven't been practicing the bosses. I'm just kind of winging the bosses. But I mean, none of them are all that hard. But there's like a much harder version of this boss in DKC2, which is why I'm like, I'm not that worried about it. Okay, can I, there we go. Yeah, it just kind of moves up and down, and that's about it. And then you can just sit here and let it run into you. So very, very easy fight. Oh, a few more hits. That was what, 3 or 4? I don't remember. What was that? What the heck was that noise? There we go. That's World 3 down. We're what, like 47 minutes into the whole game, I think? I don't know, I think part 1 was like 17. I don't know. Gorilla Glacier, though. So the reason this world is so hard is because there's a stretch of 4 levels before getting to Candy Save Point, and this first one here is probably the hardest level in the entire game. Snow Barrel Blast. However, there is tricks here that you can use that make your life a little easier, and I don't want this Winky coin at all. Actually, I'm gonna grab it. I might as well show these at least once, so let's do it. If you get 3 of these tokens, essentially you get taken to one of these bonus rooms where for a little bit you can just collect a bunch of coins. Every 100 coins you get is going to net you an extra life, so these are a good way to get a few extra lives if you're maybe down on them a little bit. Which it's weird, these never show up again, probably because they added stuff like Swanky's Bonus Bonanza and just a bunch of other ways to get extra lives within the sequels. So they didn't really feel the need to bring these back, I guess. And I don't think many people like these that much. I don't know. They're not the most fun thing, honestly. It's just kind of just takes you out of playing the game, really. Oh man, I almost got to 400. Oh well. Okay, here we go. Time for the real pain. I'm hoping I remembered where all the secrets are, though, and there's an extra life right here. This was, like, my saving grace when I first played this game. I'm trying to remember if there's a pit that I'm gonna need to drop into. I don't think so. I don't think there is in this level. Okay. Let's go under this guy. Yeah, I like to take this one kind of slow. Make sure I'm not you know, messing up these barrel cannon blasts. So the reason this level gets really hard is because you can probably see that the snow got a little worse there. Yeah, that's the main reason that this level's so difficult, and I think that we're close to the midpoint barrel. Should be after this. Bam! And you actually want to turn around here. Be careful, don't hit this guy. I was actually hoping I got lucky there. So those Kremlings, I don't remember what they're called. Clubs or something? I don't know. We'll find out at the end of the game, actually, because the end of the game's credits will tell you all of the enemy names. But we'll just leave this bonus room. And so those, you actually can't kill them with Diddy. You have to use Donkey Kong to actually take them out. But oh man, this part's so cool. It's like absolutely terrifying, but once you figure out how to like just speed run through it, it feels so satisfying. Oh dang it. Okay, wait, where is it? If you do this right, there we go. You want to actually shoot down from that first barrel, but you can also do what I did there, and we're just gonna leave the bonus room. I think that one actually has like a somewhat useful reward, but I'm just not gonna get it. And this is why the level gets so difficult. So these barrels will spin around and you're in this snowstorm. However, I messed it up. course I messed it up. I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this section again. So, oh my gosh. Okay, hopefully. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you want to launch directly down, and you'll just get sent down here, and you skip this very, very long gauntlet of barrel cannons that just get increasingly harder and faster and more challenging to do. But there we go. We got through Snow Barrel Blast. Slip Slide Ride. Oh, this is such a cool level. I actually really like this stage. I love the whole like ice cavern vibe of it, and the ropes are kind of fun. It's just such a fun level to me. I don't know why. I just really like it. Don't care. I want to see Diddy get mad and throw his hat on the ground. I think Diddy Kong has anger issues. I mean, they all do. They're monkeys after all, but it's just so great. Where? This is one of the levels where I'm like, I think I know where all the secrets are. I want to get the K. I don't know why I feel compelled to get it. There we go. I think that, yeah, this is the next secret, so I want to go. I'll be right back. Okay, let's not touch the zinger this time. There we go. Okay. And fail that. Yeah. It's, I don't know. I can't believe I messed that one up at first, but okay. Armadillos. Is this the first level we've seen these guys in? No, because they were in like the second level of the game. I forget about that. Alright. Over here, that's just another Diddy barrel. Or DK barrel, I guess, if you have Diddy. And this level has a few, like, the one thing I don't like about this level is the parts where you're going down. They almost just feel like blind jumps. Whoa. See, like, barely got time to react to those guys popping up. There's the midpoint barrel. This level's really short after the midpoint barrel, though. Once again, you can use one of these guys to get up to another, like, high up rope. I think this is just the O. Yeah. I didn't bother grabbing the K the second time around, though. I was like, I don't need it. And then up here, I think, is the final secret. I'm hoping. Just jump through. Don't grab the espresso coin. We're gonna get some coffee. I like, you know, you say espresso and it's just like, oh yeah, let's get coffee. Although coffee is espresso without the X, right? I don't know. I don't drink coffee, so let ourselves slip down some of these. Careful there. That's definitely like a really blind jump. We just gotta jump between the two ropes. Come on, don't get hit. And then this is really difficult to do sometimes, and then other times I just do it like that, but there we go. That is Slipside Ride, and with that, I think I'm gonna end this part here, and see you guys next time where we'll finish World 4. Bye-bye!